It's preparing to live stream the meeting. Setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. It's preparing to live stream the meeting. Good thing you put those mats then. Copy the URL for the YouTube. This got it. This meeting is live streamed. This meeting is recorded. I'm going to put in the YouTube of Smart City. Control V, YouTube. Okay.
You already participated with it.
What?
You already worked with it.
I know he did. That's how I know him. That's how he knows me. He's a friend. He's worked with him before, that Bernard. Yes. That's why I told him about it. That was good. You did it, you already did it with, what's his name? The Mark, you understand? So you do it with this Joseph, you can do it on this one. And we can do a case, and he wanted and the Bernardo wanted a case study, so we can do a case study on chatbots, you know what I mean? And he just wanted a summary. You understand? What happened? Now, it would be interesting if I do without the background. Choose video filter. And if I do none, and stop, choose virtual background and do none. Maybe if I don't do a virtual background, it would be better. Or you want it blurred? What? Okay, this is what it looks like, the blurred. See? See how it does the blur? You like the blurred background or you want no background?
I like to see what it is.
What do you mean? What is the background? So you don't want a background?
I want the background, whatever the background is.
The real, you want to show real.
Yeah.
I'll put none, okay? You want this?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can tell what it,
Yeah.
I can tell what it is myself.
Where you are.
To make such a mess that I
What?
don't know where I am at and what I'm doing there.
No, I didn't touch that.
I don't blame you for touching them.
You said when can you close the door behind you or I'll close it? And what are you doing here?
Don't bother. Or, you know, like the concept that you know what I'm doing, not just like you, one time coming and developing something new that doesn't exist before you bombard me with trust that I cannot think about what I'm doing anymore. You understand that I cannot handle it. So, you take all my creative abilities and you waste them and you trash them, and I don't know if I'm coming or going once I'm done to deal with you. You shoot me, can you help a little?
Yeah.
And do something instead of wasting time all the time. One stop. Killing and killing and killing, continuing on. And trying to help you. The problem is, not only can you not help, but you're not interested in it either. So, what is there to work with? The answer is not absolutely nothing. In my opinion, that's nothing. Nothing plus nothing is nothing. Then right now, you understand anything? I'm trying to teach you something.
Yeah.
What do you understand?
That you're trying to put this on your neck, as
Where
well.
am I going to put this?
You're gonna put it over your head.
No.
Where are you gonna put
I
it?
don't need to do it.
You're gonna put it on top of this?
No.
Where are you gonna put it?
Can you watch me?
Yeah.
Look. Thank you.
Video, I'm doing video, okay. Now, so what you did is you put it around, so you put it around your waist. You can put it around your waist, not around your neck. Right. You want to film them and film.
Doing what?
You want to film your camera and your head. You want to do a selfie from here.
Why?
So you can see your lanyard plus your mount, your head mount.
Trying to see do something to put the phone on.
It stays and it doesn't fall.
Even if it gets loose from there.
From the adjustment. What is this?
Okay, watch this and I'll explain it to you.
You want to do a selfie from there, right?
Why?
So you can film your lanyard and your head mount. Now it's Okay. You can basically see that you're using a part a little bit to see that.
See very well.
That was one thing.
Yeah. I want to show how, for example, navigate home. My camera. Record video. Want to shoot a selfie that shows the lanyard, the badge, and the phone holder all at the same time. You
And the
understand?
head.
And the head mount.
Yeah.
And now I want to record it here and explain it to you. But can you put the head mount on? Wow. Put it on. This one. You understand what I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
Tell me, explain it to me.
You're now out of
What is,
another,
what is the purpose of this?
you have another camera to show how you're wearing, that's doing a selfie that's coming from your waist, that's showing your lanyard plus your head from your body. That not correct?
Yes, so this is called, it says a special name to it.
My camera. Record video. My camera. Record video. Okay, perfect. Recording you. What are you trying to do now?
Trying to teach you about something, somehow like.
You want to share the
Right.
screen? Is this what you
Right.
want to show? You want to show this
Right.
because you're not sharing the screen, or you want to show what you see in the screen of all your contraptions?
Element of the develop folder.
What?
P. So it's L-O, Lord, the whole P now. Element of P, where's P? Or P, the short of TXC. Or the short of TXC, P. The R, P, short of TXC, here's it. This is called Snoricam. Do you understand? Snoricam is a camera that can show you how you snore.
Oh,
It can shoot your nose, you understand?
Yeah.
Which is what I'm doing now. See, this is Snoricam, you understand? And this is what I've done before. Demonstrate to you. It's really that I started recording just now. I have to stop it. And then I'll start another clip. Save it. Save it. Run. Only the same. Or it went to the lanyard folder. That's why I couldn't find it. This is the document for the lanyard to show how the lanyard looks in the selfie mode. Do you understand it? So explain it, please.
you want it, it's basically from the camera that you can see what the selfie looks like and also what the head mount looks like too.
But mostly selfie from a front position, so that goes down and people can see my face and see the lanyard and can see how it protrudes. And I understand because nobody has ever done it. They understand a neck, wallet, and a badge and phone holder all at the same time. Do you understand it? Oh, what is here? What did you understand?
That you get to see your neck wallet, plus you get to show your cap, plus your head all at
So
the same
how is
time.
this camera standing in the air like this?
Because it's connected to your backbone around the waist.
Right. What's the purpose of that? Can you tell me?
That's the
Are you
purpose of-
shooting me now?
Yeah.
Can you please? And stop with all the nonsense all the time? I get it to actually happen. All you can do is interrupt and disrupt and produce moments.
You forgot to come on time for dinner.
Yeah, oh, I had so many calls. Well, yeah, wrong. You know,
I'm shooting now with, and you're calling it the snore cam or
it's not what I'm calling it. You understand it? It's what the people are calling it on the internet.
so basically, when I take a picture of your phone, you're now viewing your lanyard web wallet, which now also has your phone in it. And you're also taking a picture of your head with the mount as well. And you're wearing this around your waist.
So if I do a search on Snoricam, what will I see?
And if you did it on the snoring cam, you could see how somebody can take a picture of themselves sleeping, snoring. What should you see?
You don't have a brain, if you don't understand what somebody tells you. Now you describe it to me, I'll show you what it does, and then maybe you can explain it in a way that we can understand it. No, I don't images. You understand what is a snoring cam? Explain it to me.
Yeah,
Like this guy,
Yeah, it's basically,
this guy. You understand?
yeah, it's handheld that they
This
can,
guy. Understand what is a snoring cam? Tell me what you think it is.
it's for cameramen to go hands-free that has a mount around either their chest
It's the
or the
purpose.
way to be able to take selfies and also be able to take in other modes to be able to film without
From what?
film when they're walking around without them having to hold the camera.
Film what?
Film whatever out in the field. Film themselves, you mean?
Yes.
No, but some of them, they're not filming themselves.
What they do, that's all they do.
Oh, so basically they can be like, they can be out in the field and they're giving like a talk, they're giving a talk.
Yes, can you pay attention? You know, you're not,
We don't need to talk
you
about what
don't
I'm now.
understand what I'm saying and you
Well,
don't pay attention. So,
Right.
you know, if you were a genius and you could understand something and you
Like
don't,
you, we're not like
and you
you.
don't pay attention, you could understand. But
And
if
when
you
you're
don't pay attention, you don't understand anything.
it's without a Y, it's an I.
Doesn't
For
matter.
three. No, I'm just saying, I'm just showing you here, tripods with an I, TRI. You want to change it?
No, I'm preoccupied with you understanding what I'm doing. Can you please understand
So
it?
it's a way in which to do a selfie without having to hold the
Why
stick.
would you want to do it? So,
When I'm doing, like if I was reporting out in the field and why not?
because it's not the reason. Can you pay attention and give me a chance, another chance to explain it to you? If I'm a photographer,
Right, like this
like I
person,
am, trum tum tummy, no garbage,
like this person.
right now,
Yeah,
and I want to show how what I'm shooting to somebody that is hard of understanding like you.
part of
So
understanding.
when I tell you something, it goes right over your head. But maybe when I show it to you, look at this, like a selfie, it shoots my head so I can explain. This is a RealWear
Yeah.
head-mounted tablet, and this is a neck wallet,
Mhm.
batch and phone holder,
Yeah,
both shooting forward. But what I want to do now, I want to teach somebody else like you that is hard of understanding,
part of hearing.
out of understanding. You're not hard of hearing. You hear very well, but you don't understand anything
Okay,
I'm
I
telling
mean,
you.
if you want, I'm
The
reading.
purpose is to show somebody the configuration as I'm walking hands-free. You see, now I'm hands-free, and I want to explain the use of a neck wallet,
Maybe I'll move here, so why don't you,
batch, and phone holder. And
You don't-
repeat what I said.
why don't you have Zoom
Don't worry
record
about
it?
it.
No, have Zoom recorded too.
It does.
No, it isn't.
So,
It's not.
so recorded.
It's recording now, but you want to show it, not block it.
Okay, fine.
You want to
So
see
what
what's
is
going.
snorkel?
Snorri cam is basically a brace that you put on your body that you can attach to your cameras to.
Anyone that wants to show themselves in action, hands-free, uses a snorri cam to demonstrate. For example, in my case, I want to demonstrate how a videographer can shoot a video from two different sources. A head mount device, so when he turns or she turns their head left, it shoots to the left. And when she turns his head right, it shoots to the right. And the chest mount remains stationary. So this way, when you play all two videos, or all 3 or 4 videos at the same time, you can see different angles of the same scene.
There's a possibility.
These 2 videos this video is shooting me, and this two shooting me in selfie mode, in video selfie mode. These two videos are shooting the SnorriCam setup. And the SnorriCam is to place the phone or the camera away from yourself, aiming at yourself. The lens are aiming at the subject, at the videographer, to demonstrate, to teach about videography, not to teach whatever happens doesn't matter.
And what is the purpose of those story points? Not the same.
I'm explaining to you for the fourth time. For example, if you develop a new concept as I do, that nobody in the world has done it quite that way, I want to show what is a neck wallet, phone and badge holder. And I want to illustrate how it has rubber bands that can secure it. So even if I do a handstand, this is not going to go anywhere.
Or bend down.
Or bend down. Another rubber band. So, okay, but I can put two rubber bands to secure it. Even one of the rubber bands breaks, it's very unlikely that both of them will break at the same time. And make sure that they are not on top of a lens. So while I'm shooting now, you can see that it doesn't obstruct any one of the top two lenses.
If you have to go back in order to see the thing around the way.
You understand that? So explain what did I just
So
tell you?
basically, you're using this SnorriCam that you're putting
Make
it
an
around
instructional video for whom?
for yourself.
No, myself, I don't need it because I know how to do it.
No, but you're making an instructional video, filming yourself.
I'm filming myself, but what is the purpose? What problem? Like you asked Paul Gables.
What problem you're trying to solve?
Yes.
The problem is that people don't understand what has been done.
People, specifically you, for example, let's say I want to train somebody or a chatbot. I want to train and illustrate it
How are you going to train a chatbot?
by having the video here that shoots me as I'm shooting my environment. Do you understand?
What are you training the chatbot to do?
To explain to somebody, why do you need to have a chest mount and a head mount all at the same time? What is the answer to that question?
Yeah, I mean, you're in different POVs.
What POV and what is the difference between the POV?
The one around your chest will stay in one position
Which is where?
in front of your chest.
Straightforward.
Well, it could also be the face too, depending on what mode you're on. It could also, if you were in the mode, it wouldn't be straight, it could be to your
Back
back.
or straight, but it is perpendicular to your body, to your chest, because it is sitting on your chest.
Right, but it's not necessarily
But if
straightforward.
there is something on the side that you want to show at the same time,
Right, you can-
it's hard to nip unless you turn your body.
right, or
And if you're on a motorcycle or bicycle, you go forward, you can turn your head for a few minutes this way or that way, but you cannot turn your body easily
right,
because you're facing, or in a car or in a motorcycle, you sit like this.
one could be a passenger too.
A passenger in a car,
If you're a passenger in the car, you want to look out
You
the
wanna-
window.
look out the window, it's easier to, also the height is higher from your head. Like let's say we're going to Miami Beach and I want to shoot the ships, the cruise liner. I can turn to the right, this still shoots forward, but my head mount shoots sideways.
Right.
You
Or up.
understand it?
And someone on the
Wherever
ceiling.
I look, up, down, up and down, I can adjust this
Yeah,
too.
but not hands free.
But once I set it up, it is hands-free.
Yeah, but you also can move your body.
I cannot easily move my body to the side. But anyway,
Okay, all right, got it, all right.
so explain it to me.
I told you.
What am I doing and why?
Well, basically, you're trying to explain with the snore, you're trying to explain what's on your body. What's on your head and what's around your chest.
Yeah,
On your head is the head mount,
right,
rear head mount. Around your chest is your lanyard wallet, where you have your phone inside that wallet here. That you also, the advantage here is not only do you have your phone in front of your chest, but you also are able to see what you're shooting. And
For
it-
example, now my lanyard is shooting forward,
right,
but if I want to prepare a cooking show, I want to show how pouring orange juice
you wanna,
cup.
yeah,
So I go to the food, I take the orange juice,
what's cooking about this?
I place it on the plate, and now come here. My neck wallet is shooting forward. Because I'm taking the cup and I want to fill the cup, one thing to up. It's not filling the cup. Now, not focusing enough on it. I can tilt it downward even more. So the cup is in the center. That's not. Now I can open it. And I can pour the juice. And even come a little closer. And sure about putting the juice into the cup. At the same time from the side, and shooting it from the. Wait, I have it. Cooking show. This range of this is limited.
Let me get home,
Cannot lower it much lower.
on the camera. Record video.
This is lower, so you go.
My camera,
Head.
record video. My camera. Record video.
The angle down, of the head mount, coming up,
This
was
one.
limited. I cannot go further down with
Do
it.
you see your orange juice back?
In contrast with the neck wallet, I can tilt it way down to shoot my feet,
90 degrees.
more than that. But definitely 90 degrees. Now, I'm shooting my feet right below. From the head mount, I cannot see my feet. You understand? It's nothing to do in my head, so if I'm cleaning the food and I want to show the depth of the food right in front of my legs, I can see my legs. And my neck wallet, you understand? But I cannot see my legs really from the head. It's strange. The projector of the head mount is limited, much more limited than the neck wallet.
I'm gonna turn everything off here. Okay, now I'm going to stop recording. I'm gonna stop my live recording.